Chapter 1, The Birth. I had to think about it real quick. Chapter 1, The Birth. I was born with the name Jason Wayne Miller. I was born on October the 17th, 1987, to the parents of David Miller and Shirley Jean Trusty Miller in Lexington, Kentucky. As far as the birth goes, I guess not real for sure on the day, the time of birth. I'm really not for sure. But I think I came back to Wolfe County with my parents. I don't know what, I'm pretty sure we lived in, let me think. Maybe on 1010. That's Lacey Creek in Wolfe County, Lacey Creek. I want to stick with that. We lived on Lacey Creek. I know then we moved to out on 191. And my mom and dad had a house built. We lived there beside of my papaw. And lived there for many years. Well, I don't know about how many years, but many years. The house on Lacey Creek was a trailer that we lived in. And I remember my mom saying when I was young, we went to the dollar store or maybe the auction. And when we got back, we seen that our trailer was on fire. It was a total loss. We lost everything we had. And then we had to start over. And when I said my parents bought a house, we was never rich. They signed on and got an FHA house, and they come out and built my family a house, and we lived in it for a little while, and we ended up moving from there to Rock House, Fork Road in Camden. Moved in a trailer. We were staying on a farm. We had cattle. It was just a little farm, I can remember Dad getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go out and do stuff on the farm. And I always dreaded it if he took me with him. I didn't like to do it, but sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do. But we'll talk about things you don't want to do later on in the video biography. So that's chapter 1 for you. That about sums it up. Not much. That's chapter 1, the birth. We'll work on chapter 2 later, and it'll pick up where we left off at. Hey, have a good day.